Good morning, students. Welcome to Maths class. Today we are going to continue Taylor theorem and Maclaurin series. So, what is your Taylor's theorem formula? F of x equal to f of a plus f dash of a by 1 factorial into x minus a plus etc. What is your Maclaurin series? When the a value is 0, then f of x equal to f of 0 plus f dash of 0 by 1 factorial plus etc. So using this two series, we are going to expand the function. Correct? So first problem we completed. Take down the second question. Write down the Taylor series expansion of the function log x about x equal to 1 up to 3 non-zero terms for x greater than 0. So here what is given, that is f of x equal to log x about x equal to 1. So x equal to 1 na we cannot use Maclaurin series because x equal to 0 na we have to use Maclaurin series, right? So Taylor series we have to use. What is your Taylor series formula? So Taylor series is, what is the formula? F of x equal to f of a plus f dash of a by 1 factorial into x minus a plus f double dash of a by 2 factorial into x minus a the whole square plus etc. Right? So we are going to find out all those things, that is f of a, f dash of a, f double dash of a, right? Okay, what is given? F of x equal to log x, correct? So what is your f of 1? Instead of x, what we have to substitute? 1. So what is your log 1 answer? 0. Next we have to find f dash of a. So f dash of x is, what is log x differentiation? 1 by x. So f dash of 1, that is 1 by 1, which is equal to 1. Next f double dash of x. 1 by x differentiation is minus 1 by x square, correct? So f double dash of 1 minus 1. 1 by 1 is 1, so minus 1. Next, f triple dash of x. So 1 by x square differentiation is minus 2 by x cube. Already one minus is there. So 2 by x cube. So what is f triple dash of 1? X cube is 1. So 2 by 1 is 2 only. Next, f fourth dash of x. So this 3 will go up in the minus sign. So minus 3 2s are 6 by x power 4 is the differentiation. So f fourth dash of 1, correct? F fourth dash of 1 is equal to minus 6. Now this is enough. So all those things we are going to substitute in the Taylor series. Okay. Now f of x equal to f of a. Okay, instead of a, what we have to substitute? 1, that we can write f of 1 plus f dash of 1 by 1 factorial into x minus 1 plus f double dash of 1 by 2 factorial into x minus 1 the whole square plus etc. Correct? Now if you substitute all those values, you will get the answer. So what is your okay, log x we can write. So log x equal to f of 1 value 0 0 plus f dash of value is 1 only, so no need to put 1 by 1 factorial is 1, so only x minus 1. Next f double dash of 1 is minus 1, so minus 1 by 2 x minus 1 the whole square. Next f triple dash is f triple dash is 2. So 2 by 3 factorial answer is 6. X minus 1 the whole cube. Next, last term minus 6. So minus 6 by 4 factorial into x minus 1 the whole power 4 plus etc. Correct? Which is equal to this is x minus 1 minus x minus 1 the whole square by 2, and this 2 and 6 will get cancelled, so 3. So plus x minus 1 the whole cube by 3. 4 factorial, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. So 3 to 6 will get cancelled. So answer is minus x minus 1 the whole power 4 by 4 etc. plus etc. is your final answer. Third question. Expand sin x in ascending power x minus pi by 4 up to 3 non-zero terms. So here we have to expand sin x, and x minus pi by 4 is given, no. So we have to take that value as x equal to pi by 4 up to 3 non-zero terms. So we have to take 3 non-zero terms. Okay. So since x equal to pi by 4, we have to use Taylor's theorem only. Okay. So we can write it. First what we have to write? F of x equal to sin x. So what is your f of pi by 4? That is sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Right? Next, f dash of x. What is your f dash of x? Cos x. So f dash of pi by 4. Cos pi by 4 is also 1 by root 2. Correct? Next, f double dash of x. Cos x differentiate pannamna sin x minus sin x. Correct? So f dash double dash of pi by 4. Pi by 4 is 1 by 2 only, but minus 1 by root 2. And f triple dash. F triple dash of x is cos x sin x differentiation cos x. Inga munnadi minus irukkarnala minus cos x. So f triple dash of pi by 4 is equal to minus 1 by 2 root 2. That's all. You are going to substitute all these values in the Taylor's formula. So what is your formula? F of x equal to f of a. F of pi by 4 is what? 1 by root 2 plus f dash of a. F dash of a is 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2, 1 factorial is 1 only, into x minus pi by 4. Correct? Next, f double dash. F double dash is minus 1 by root 2 by 2 factorial into x minus pi by 4 the whole square, and next term is minus 1 by root 2 by 3 factorial x minus pi by 4 the whole cube plus etc. Okay, okay, if we simplify this, and here if we 1 by root 2 is common, so we can take 1 by root 2 outside. So what will be remaining? 1 plus x minus pi by 4 plus x minus pi by 4 the whole square by 2 factorial, sorry, minus, plus into minus is minus, again minus x minus pi by 4 the power 3 by 3 factorial plus etc. Okay, but in your book back answer it is not given as 1 by root 2. Okay, so what they have did is that multiply that 1 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2 to cancel the root in the denominator. So this will become root 2 by 2. Okay, so how can we write this 1 by root 2? Root 2 by 2 into the whole term as it is. Okay, that is 1 plus x minus pi by 4 minus x minus pi by 4 the whole square by 2 factorial minus x minus pi by 4 by 3 factorial plus etc. is your final answer. Next we are going to see indeterminate forms. So what is this indeterminate form? 0 by 0, infinity by infinity, 0 into infinity, infinity minus infinity, or infinity power 0, or 1 power infinity, or 0 power 0. This is all called indeterminate form. That is, we can't able to find out the answer. Okay, so in this session what we are going to see is how to evaluate this indeterminate form. Okay, so we are going to use a rule called L'Hopital rule. Using this L'Hopital rule, we are going to find the we are going to evaluate the indeterminate form. Okay, so if we take the function limit x tends to a, f of x equal to 0, and also one more function limit g of x tends to a, that is also equal to 0, then if limit x tends to a, f of x by g of x, f of x by g of x, then using your L'Hopital rule. So what is your L'Hopital rule is, we are going to differentiate the numerator and differentiate the denominator to get the answer and avoid this indeterminate form. That is your next topic, that is L'Hopital rule. So why we are using L'Hopital rule? To evaluate the indeterminate form. How to do the L'Hopital rule? We have to differentiate the given function separately. That is, you have to differentiate numerator separately and denominator separately. That's all. Okay, so if we differentiate f of x, you will get f dash of x, and g of x, you will get g dash of x. Now take your exercise 7.5. First question. Evaluate the following limits. If necessary, use L'Hopital rule. Okay, so we are going to evaluate this function. So what is your first question? Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x squared. Okay, now, okay, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square. If we substitute x equal to 0 here, what is cos 0? 1. 1 minus 1, 0 by x square. 0 square is 0. Okay, so 0 by 0 form. This 0 by 0 is your indeterminate form, correct? So if it is indeterminate form, what we have to use? Yes, what we have to use? L'Hopital rule. So again, so we can write this as limit x tends to 0, differentiation of 1 is 0, cos x differentiation minus sin x, correct? So minus into minus will become plus, so sin x divided by x square differentiation 2x. Okay, now you can substitute 0. Sin 0 is 0. Here also 0. Again it is 0 by 0 form. So if it is like that, again you have to differentiate. Okay, so which is again equal to limit x tends to 0. Sin x differentiation is cos x. X differentiation 1 into 2 is 2. Now, what is cos 0? 1. So, what is your final answer is 1 by 2. Therefore, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square equal to 1 by 2. Is that understood? So, how we have to use the L'Hopital rule? Differentiating the given function. That's all. Okay. Now, take your second question. Limit x tends to infinity, 2x square minus 3 by x square minus 5x plus 3. Second problem. Limit x tends to infinity, 2x square minus 3 by x square minus 5x plus 3. Now here if you see, what is the limit? X tends to infinity. So how many times if you differentiate nalum, you have to substitute x equal to infinity. That will become an indeterminate form, correct? So we have to use some other method, right? So what we can use is, if we get x tends to infinity, we have to divide by the variable. Okay, so we are going to divide by x square in the numerator x square in the denominator. So how you can write this one? Limit x tends to infinity. If you divide by x square, this will become 2 minus 3 by x square. Similarly, denominator 1 minus 5 by x plus 3 by x square. Correct? Now, we have to substitute x equal to infinity. So, this term will become 0. This term will become 0. This term will become 0. That is, you will get 2 by 1, which is equal to 2 is your final answer. So if you get x tends to infinity, what you have to do? You have to divide by that variable so that you will get the answer. Third question. Limit x tends to infinity, x by log x. Okay. So again, what is given here? X tends to infinity. So x tends to infinity now. How many times if you differentiate nalum, that is if you use your L'Hopital rule, final answer you will get infinity only. So have to avoid this one. Okay. So we can't avoid this one. And here you can't take common terms also. Right. So how you can do is so since we can't take any common term, we can use L'Hopital and see. Okay. So here x tends to infinity. Differentiation of x is 1. Log x differentiation is 1 by x. So anyhow x will go numerator. Correct? So you will get limit x tends to infinity x. Now here you can't use L'Hopital rule, because when you can use a L'Hopital rule is when it is in the form of f of x by g of x limit. So in the format you can use a L'Hopital rule, but here only numerator is there, so you can't use a L'Hopital rule. So which is equal to x ku infinity substitute pannamna, final answer will be infinity. That's all. Fourth problem. X tends to limit x tends to pi by 2 minus secant x by tan x. And here what is the question? Evaluate the following limit. If necessary, use L'Hopital rule. So if necessary only we can use a L'Hopital rule. But this problem, without using L'Hopital, we can find out the answer. Okay, ma? So let's see the solution. Secant x tends to pi by 2. Now, secant x can be taken as 1 by cos x. Tan x can be taken as sin x by cos x. Correct? Now, this cos x will get cancelled. So, what will be remaining? Limit x tends to pi by 2, 1 by sin x. And sin pi by 2 value is 1. So, 1 by 1, which is equal to 1. 1 is the final answer. Okay. So, if it is need only, we can use a L'Hopital rule. Otherwise, you can use some other method to get the answer. Okay. See you next question. Limit x tends to infinity, e power minus x into root x. Okay. So, if you see the solution. Okay. So, here, can we use a L'Hopital rule here? No. L'Hopital rule எப்போ use பண்ணணும்? When it is of the form limit f of x by g of x, right? So, you can rewrite this as limit x tends to infinity root x by e power x. Now, if you substitute infinity by infinity, this will become infinity by infinity form. Infinity by infinity form, correct? Okay. So, since it is infinity by infinity form, we can use the, what is that? L'Hopital rule, right? So, how can we write this one? Limit x tends to infinity. What is root x differentiation? 1 by 2 root x, and this is e power x. Anyhow, if you substitute infinity, 1 by infinity is 0. So, what is your final answer? 0. Next one. Next sixth question. Limit x tends to 0, 1 by sin x minus 1 by x. Okay, if you see, can we use the L'Hopital rule here? No, because this is not in the form of f of x by g of x. when the problem is in this format only, we can use the L'Hopital rule, correct? So what we can do is, we can see the solution. We can take LCM here. So this will become x minus sin x by x into sin x. Now if you substitute x equal to 0, this will become 0 by 0 form, correct? Numerator full 0 ido, denominator full 0 ido. Okay, so we can use the L'Hopital rule. X differentiate panna 1, sin x differentiate panna cos x. Denominator we have to use UV method. So UV method putting in a u into v dash plus v into u dash. So x into cos x plus sin x. Okay, again if you substitute 0, this will become 0 by 0. Okay, so cos 0 1 1 minus 1 0. Similarly denominator putting on 0. Again this is of the form 0 by 0 form. So again we have to differentiate. 1 differentiate panna 0, cos x differentiate panna minus sin x divided by, again this is UV method. So minus x sin x plus cos x plus the third term will be sin x. So again if you substitute x equal to 0, what is sin 0? 0 divided by this whole term. Okay, so I did a mistake. Sin x differentiate panna, you will get cos x. So here you will get cos x. Okay, so cos 0 1, cos 0 1. So 0 by 1, which is equal to 0. So what is your final answer? 0. Next question. 7th one. Limit x tends to 1 plus 2 by x square minus 1 minus x by x minus 1. This is your question. Okay, let's see the solution. So limit x tends to 1 plus. Now we can't use the L'Hopital rule here, so we can cross multiply. So this will become 2 into, okay, here x plus, what is your LCM here? LCM will be x plus 1 into x minus 1, correct? Okay, so no need to multiply anything here. Minus x into x plus 1, correct? Okay, again if you substitute x equal to 1, 1 plus 1 1, 2 minus 2 0. Again denominator is also 0. So this is of the form 0 by 0. So we can use the L'Hopital rule, that is limit x tends to 1 plus, this will be UV method we have to use, correct? So what we can do, minus 2 will differentiate panna 0. Again this one minus x differentiate panna 1 into x plus 1 plus x plus 1 அப்படியே போட்டுட்டு x differentiate panna 1 divided by x plus 1 அப்படியே வச்சுட்டு x differentiate panna 1 plus x minus 1 அப்படியே வச்சுட்டு இது differentiate panna 1. ஓகேவா? again இது நீங்க simplify பண்ணீங்கன்னா limit x tends to 1 plus, so this will become இந்த minus வந்து ரெண்டுக்குமே common, correct? So you will get minus 2x, okay, minus 2x, and here this will become இங்கே UV மெத்தட் சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணும்போது இந்த டேர்மை ஃபஸ்ட்டு கான்ஸ்டண்ட்டாக வச்சுட்டோம். ஸோ இங்கே வந்து வெறும் எக்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் வரும். எக்ஸை டிஃப்ரென்ஷியேட் பண்ணால் 1 இன்ட்டு எக்ஸ் மட்டும்தான் வரும். ஸோ மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் மைனஸ் 2x, இந்த மைனஸ் உள்ள மல்டிப்ளை ஆகும், டிவைடட் பை plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. So 2x. Now if you substitute x equal to 1, you will get minus 2 minus 1 by 2, which is equal to minus 3 by 2 is your final answer. And your homework is example 7.33 to 7.36. Thank you, students.